Hello everybody and welcome once again to this wonderful series of Hearthstone where we are still undefeated, I believe, in online play mode. And I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna keep that up in this episode. I do not feel like we're gonna lose just quite yet. But we do have a few quests that hopefully we can get one of them today, beat down. That's basically like winning 2 more games. Or 3. Yeah. Maybe. We might get it, we might not. Destroy them all, destroy 40 minions. Not going to quite get that today. And level up, getting across to level 10, which, by looking at our warriors, we're at 6, so not quite. But level 8 shield block is going to be such a good card. But in the last episode, we won some games, obviously, like we've been doing every episode. We haven't actually lost at all yet. Wow, this is actually pretty slow today. Why is it pretty slow? I guess I do have a lot of things open. Anyways, we named the deck Execution. Okay, I'm gonna close this stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So what did we do to change? We got Whirlwind, but we didn't put it in. We also we put in another Razorfin Hunter instead of the Warsong Commander because I wasn't feeling the use, the value out of Warsong Commander. But this deck is going really well. It kind of evolves around Execute and just maintaining board control, which we've been doing really well. And you guys, I did see some comments about making a priest, because we do have some pretty dang good priest cards with Holy Fire, Light Spawn, and Thought Steal. Obviously, we haven't even unlocked the priest yet. We do have the mage. We can make a mage deck. We can make a hunter deck. We can also make a druid deck because we have all the basics, as well as warlock, and then obviously the warrior, which is our most developed class. We also have the rogue. So what have we not unlocked? Let's take a look at this and then start up our first game. We have not unlocked, let's see, what's here? The paladin, the priest, and I'm blanking on the third one. I don't know. But we are still undefeated. We're in the 22nd rank. About to dip down, hopefully, into the 20th rank this episode. We'll probably play 2 games in this episode. The last 2 have been pretty standard length for this series. I'm not going to make them too long, not going to make them too short. I want you guys to enjoy this series, so getting into our first game, we are a little bit slow here. Hopefully that doesn't affect the future or the later part of this episode, so let's see who we're gonna hit up.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked
I am
for
an
it.
idiot.
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh my god, I am an idiot. Why would I do this? I am playing with the basic mage. And I'm not going to be a jag and not count this towards our current oh, that's the perfect top deck, Arcane Missiles. Okay, that's going to kill the archer and deal 2 damage. Oh, it didn't kill the archer. Oh my gosh, this is not going well for us right now. This is not a good start to the episode at all. Oh, hopefully he plays another minion. No, he's going to Frostbolt. Okay. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Oh, he didn't attack. This guy's an amateur too. Okay, I'm just going to kill the archer. Yeah. Gosh, I cannot believe we're playing the bit. Okay, so win or loss, I will put this in the counter in the bottom right, like I do every episode. But that's unfortunate because this is an opportunity to lose because I don't really know this deck, but this guy is like a rush mage. What the? He's just using as many cards as he can, basically. And a 3/2 taunt. I think I'll toss out the Bloodfend. Yeah. I could Bloodfend, or I could have like Arcane Explosion and then coined into a Fire Blast, but I don't like that as much. Or I could have Arcane Intellect and got some card draw, but then he would be able to do more to the face than he would have. He's gonna kill that. Okay. That's probably Mirror Entity, so I think I'm gonna play Murloc Raider here. It's not. Okay. And then I'm gonna coin out an Oasis Snapjaw. He's only got one card. He's kind of rushed down. This might be Ice Block. What else could it be? If it's not Mirror Entity, I'm not quite too sure, but here we are going to... Oh, that's a great trade for me. 5 mana. I think a Nightblade is actually pretty good here. I could take him down to 2. No, that's not good. I think a Nightblade is pretty good here. Gosh, I feel like an idiot playing with this basic deck. I don't have any good cards at all. I shouldn't say that. I have some pretty good cards. Shield Bearer is a horrible card. He is literally going all out. Fire Blast me directly and do 5 to me directly? Yes. Okay. I could do 2 Arcane Explosions. Then take out the Booty Bay. Okay. Let's think about this. We do 2 Arcane Explosions. We can clear the board. And then we play Bloodfin Raptor. I think I like this because it gives us a lot of board control.
This one's mine.
And he has no cards. Thank you. So what is he going to do here with 7 mana? He's going to play probably whatever he drew.
Get behind
Another Booty Bay. Why would he Fire Blast the Bloodfin? That is a horrible idea. Oh. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I want to ping that. Let's do that, and then that. That's a great trade for me, in my opinion. Then with 5 mana, I could send out Nightblade, or I could Arcane Intellect. I kind of like Nightblade here.
This one's mine.
It might be Vaporized, so let's attack with the... It's Ice Barrier. Okay, that makes sense.
This one's mine.
But really, that doesn't do a whole lot for him. He does have the health advantage, but I do have tremendous board control. It looks like he isn't able to do too much. Sunfury Protector's not going to do anything for him, so we will Arcane Missiles, I think. Oh, this is interesting. We're going to get a lot of card draw here. Rivercroc and Senjin Shieldmaster. Let's Arcane Missiles. And then went all 3 to him. Why? Okay, so we're going to... Hold on, let's draw another card first.
I hope you like my invention.
Rivercroc. Okay, so we're going to do that, and then ping it, and deal 8 to the face. He's at 12. We have 9 available damage, but he's going to send up a 2 O2 taunts and kill the Novice Engineer. Okay. That's not too good for him right now, but it's value, I guess. Fireball. Well, it sets up lethal next turn for sure. So to support lethal, I want to bring him down to 6. So let's Senjin, send out 1 Rivercroc, and then we'll get him down to 11. And I think that's game. If he Flame Strikes, 9, 10. He will survive, depending on what I draw. He's gonna polymorph. Well played.
Well played.
See you, man. Nope. That wasn't a well played to the polymorph, dude. You're done. Oh, you were. Oh. Should we go
Well
humiliation?
played.
Let's overkill. That was kind of rude, but that guy was kind of funny. We are lucky we got a win with this basic mage deck. Holy cow, that was... I don't like it. But... we got 10 gold. That was an ugly game, because I don't like playing with that basic mage deck. I am an idiot. What the... Oh, he had armor. So we're actually going to finish that quest. We did a ton of damage to that guy because he put it on armor. So yeah, we are going to get another 40 coins this episode. Not quite enough for a pack, obviously, because once we get it, we'll only have 60. But next episode, we will for sure have enough to get a pack. Dang it. Why did I play the basic mage? I'm killing myself over that one. Oh gosh. That delays our leveling of the warrior class. That put us at risk of a loss. It's a good thing that we were playing up against someone who wasn't that knowledgeable of the game, because he obviously had a lot of misplays in there.
Garrosh versus
And we're playing Jaina, who's a level
You asked for
30,
it.
at the 20 rank. Wow, this is a great starting hand, actually. I really like it. Mage, you can take care of loot hoarders pretty easily, but I think I'm going to coin out Fairy Dragon on my first turn, especially if he doesn't do anything. Sweet. Okay, I think this is a really good starting play right here, because next turn we still have Loot Hoarder. Third turn we can either Razor Fen or Iron for Grizzly. Iron for Grizzly is probably the better play. We also have Slam if it ever comes up that he has a tough minion like a... oh, he's just going to Fire Blast me directly. Wow, this is a good start for me. I'm going to put out Loot Hoarder to try to bait out the Fire Blast, because that would be another turn of him doing nothing, not playing anything. He hasn't played anything yet. All he's done is Fire Blast. Is he just going to Fire Blast the Loot Hoarder then? He could have Arcane Explosion. Yeah. Oh, it's gold. So this guy is actually leveled up quite a bit. But that's all he's going to be able to do. Core Crown Elite is interesting. Let's toss out an Iron Fur, just so it protects the Fairy Dragon even more, unless he has another Arcane Explosion. But even if he does, that's still not the best value of Arcane Explosions. Frostbolt. Okay, so he's just going to kill the Iron for Grizzly and Fire Blast me in the face. So 4 mana here, we got a couple of options. But not very many. We could Razor Fen Hunter, or we could Core Crown Elite. I like Core Crown Elite better, obviously. It's 4 immediate damage. He's down to 17. He really hasn't played many cards besides Firebolt and Arcane Explosion. I really like gold cards. I think they look so cool. Just look at that. Can't wait for our first gold card. What's our first gold card? I think it's... I don't know what it is. Here? Oh, Cleave would be so good. Okay, this is a really good slam right here. So we can get the card draw. We can send Fairy Dragon into it, and then I'm gonna play a Razor Fen Hunter, get a lot of minions out on the board. That makes Stormwind Champion really good. If he does flood the board, I do have Cleave. If he plays something really, really good, I could send the boar into it and then execute it. Oh, but he's going to kill the boar. But that still doesn't matter. I think that's a really good execute target, in my opinion. If only you played 2 minions. Another execute. It's just wanting me to play it now. So now I'm going to play Nightblade, run that into him, and execute it. And he is down to 8 health. And I have charge, which is really good.
Don't mess with us.
Razorfen Hunter isn't going to do anything for him right now unless
My shield for
he can give them both taunt. That's exactly what I was about to say, pretty much. I think I have a pretty good counter to it, though. What can I do with Cleave? Okay, so what if I run Nightblade into the Razorfen Hunter? Oh, I have Cho and Yeti plus charge. So what if I do that? Then I Cleave, kills him, brings him down to 1. And then I would have 5 mana left to play Execute and a Cho and Yeti and almost win.
What now?
Is there another out to this? I could kill both of these and do 6 damage. I don't think there is. I think this is the best play. I'm gonna have to study that one off camera because there might have been a better play there. But he's now down to 4 health. And I have the charge card, which is really good. And I've got 3 minions on the board with 4 attacks. So if he doesn't wipe the board, I win. Secret. That may be gain 8 armor.
You win this.
Nope. Well played.
Well played.
We're gonna get another win. That one pretty quickly. 17 minutes in. Screw it. Let's play a 3rd episode. Or 3rd episode. I did not get enough sleep last night. I'm gonna tell you that much. Oh gosh. 3rd game. Destroy 40 minions. We don't quite have that yet, but once we do, destroy 14 more minions, which we could this episode. 2 times in a row, really? Really, EnragedBat? Come on. This game, not this, technically this episode, but meant to say this. Gosh, I need more sleep. I need a lot more sleep, guys. AP test coming up, finals coming up soon.
Garrosh versus Rexar.
So we are in the 20th rank, and we are still undefeated. I'm going to get rid of 1 Razorfen Hunter, because I don't think I need that much card draw. Acidic Swamp Ooze is pretty good against the Hunter, because he definitely has the potential and the ability to drop an Eaglehorn Bow, or maybe even a Gladiator's Longbow if he has it. But that's an epic card, I think, and it's pretty difficult to get unless you put a lot of money into the game, or you get lucky. He's not going to do anything on his first turn. That's always a good sign against Hunter. I could have coined out Acidic Swamp Ooze or Sunfury Protector, but I don't think that's too good of a play. The more I think about it, the more I don't like Sunfury Protector in this deck, actually, because it could be really good, but I don't like it in early situations like this. Here I'm going to coin out Razorfen Hunter and get some threats on the board. Let's see what he plays. If he plays like an Animal Companion, I could slam it and then run the Razorfen Hunter into it. Let's see what it is. It's the 4/2 charge, so no, I will not slam it. Is he going to do it to my face? He will, so this is definitely a rush down Hunter for sure. Here with 3 mana, I think this is an obvious Shattered Sun Cleric
We
play.
must cleanse the Sunwell.
Just to kill the Hoffer with the Boar is such a good trade. Did I say the Hoffer? I meant Huffer. Oh my gosh. I really need more sleep. 4 mana next turn, we could Senjin Shield Master, or we could slam whatever he puts down and then give these guys both taunt, especially if they survive. That's a definite possibility, but no. Golden Arcane Intellect. Everyone has golden cards but us, man. It's because we're winning every game. We haven't played enough games to actually get those golden cards, so I think that's kind of funny. Okay, we got the silence. That's really good. That's a really good play later on. So I think it's pretty obvious. Engine Shield Master right here. What could he do? He could have an explosive shot. He could deadly shot. He could. He doesn't have coin because I started with it. What could he? What could a hunter do with 5 mana besides explosive shot? Not sure. I obviously do not want to flood the board against this guy because of the Unleash the Hounds, Starving Buzzard combo, but fortunate for us, I'm sure many of you know this, the Unleash the Hounds, gosh, I am fumbling over my words today. The Unleash the Hounds has been degraded to a 3 mana cost instead of a 2. So it's not as good, but he might be doing it right now. He will. Unleash the Hounds, 3 mana. That really doesn't do anything for him except for draw 2 cards. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. In fact, he didn't even like use him to charge. I could slam that just as removal, but I kind of like, since we already have a taunt out, we don't really need to send out Sunfear Protector. So what if we Shadowed Sun Cleric, the Razor Fin, and then armor up?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And then I will kill the buzzard, send him into the face, and yeah, I'll armor up. There might have been a better play there with, well, I don't even know, with Slam maybe. I probably could have cleared the board more if I did Slam the Starving Buzzard and then killed one of the Hounds with the Razorfin Hunter. But in this way, we do have 2 more health, which I kind of like better.
None shall
Oh, wow.
well play.
First legendary we've seen, the Black Knight Battlecry, destroy an enemy mini with taunt. So now I'm very happy that we kept Slam. For sure, Black Knight. Wow, that guy has Black Knight. He must have gotten really lucky with like his first few packs. But we will definitely trade for that. Slam. And then use
Push forward.
Shadowed Sun Cleric to kill it. And then with 4 mana, I think we just drop Fairy Dragon and Loot Hoarder. Because I do want to keep it. If he has a Black Knight, he definitely has the potential to have an Eaglehorn Bow. So, Eaglehorn Bow is a rare card. But now with 7 mana, he could play Gladiator's Longbow, but I'm not sure he will. Tundra Rhino. He'll probably kill the Fairy Dragon with that. Scavenging Hyena, pretty good. See what he does here. Yep, that's probably how I would have done it too. Quirkron Elite's a pretty good card here. Execute would be really good. No, Heroic Strike is interesting. I forgot we still had it. Oh, Heroic Strike is the first golden card we get, I do believe. 7 mana, I think. What if we Quirkron Elite? And then Heroic Strike, I kill the... Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And I'll kill the Rhino with the Heroic Strike ability. I kind of like that. We do have the health advantage. We have a little bit of board control. Obviously not that much because he can pretty much deal with it in any way. Quirkron Elite isn't a card that I look at staying alive too long. But it does kind of scare me because at this point in the game we usually have a lot of minions on the board. He's going to Deadly Shot it. This guy has a pretty good deck. He's got Deadly Shots. He's got Tundra Rhino's a basic card, right? I think so, yeah. But he had Black Knight? That's ridiculous. First legendary we've seen so far. Is he going to do anything else? No. 8 mana. I could ooze, give it taunt. Why not? I guess. I could Spellbreaker, but I don't really want to.
Shields up.
And then we'll play the War Axe and armor up. And we'll do 3 to the face. I really hope he doesn't have a weapon, or else that would have been a terrible play, especially if he has Gladiator's longbow. I would face palm if he plays a Gladiator's longbow right now. Stampeding Kodo is going to destroy the Protector. Okay, I'd rather have the ooze stay alive anyways. However, that is very annoying. But I am definitely going to silence that. That is why I kept the silence. So let's go ahead and do that for sure. And then Cleave has some pretty good value. If we Cleave, I can attack with my hero onto the Kodo and then kill the Houndmaster with Acidic Swamp Ooze. I kind of like it. And then we armor up.
I cannot.
The question is, do I trade hero or do I put him down to 13 health? I think I trade. So that way he has no opportunity to buff it or anything. I know he probably could have just taken out the... Well, Core Hound is interesting. Oh no, that's not good. This is not good right now. Razorfen Hunter is actually pretty much just what I need right now, because it puts a lot of threats on the board. This guy, guys, this might be our first loss. Not quite too sure. He could run Core Hound into me, take me down to 12 health. He could have another kill command. He's gonna track it. He's probably gonna look for something like that. Maybe a Leroy Jenkins. Who knows? He already has one legendary. He could have another. This isn't looking too bright for us. Not quite. Not right now. Explosive shot. It's a good play. Does he have a kill command? If he does, I lose pretty much for sure. Deadly shot. I lose. I think that's game. Unless I draw something incredible, which I don't think I will. I think that's game. If he has our first loss, guys, wow. That's heart crushing. Third game. Not episode, gosh. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I need to get the 4. Yeah, that's game. There's no way I'm coming back from this one. I lose next turn automatically anyways because of his hero power. Well played, man.
Well played. I choose.
First loss. I thought we were going to go all the way to the 19th, but we do get to level 7. The next game we play, we'll get 2 new cards called Shield Block, which is really good in this deck that I have right now. I need Shield Block. And also next episode we will be opening up at least 1 pack. Yeah, probably just 1 pack. So I thank you guys for watching. Unfortunate episode. We did go 2-1, which is pretty good, especially because one of them was with a deck that I do not use. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We win some, we lose some. That was our first loss, which is actually, I'm very proud of how we're playing so far with this Warrior deck. I think we've started really, really strong. And I think early opponents don't really know how to deal with the Warrior. That guy did. He had some really good plays. The Black Knight probably won it for him, actually. And then the Core, he got some really good use out of the Core Hound as well. But again, I thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys return for the next episode. But this series has been a blast for me. Hopefully it's been a blast for you. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.